Just like us, since you don't have 1,000 divinations. Then after this battle, come back with me to our home in Hungguo Kopi. Xiang Yingban goes alone. Then it won't come again. Grandpa Tian Teju. Why is this different from what we thought? Maybe I remembered it wrongly. No, this guy has a daughter. I remember there was a princess, the younger generation. He is Jia King's only son, right? Grandpa, since the prince is willing to go with you, then let's go. This time I'll never come back. The one who prevents rumors. All the public officials in the whole body also wanted to silence them, including a king's personal concubine. Since I am the eye of the king of Root, he must have done many happy things in his daily life, and he can't stay here. No, I'm not leaving. Don't kill Aunt Wang. Xiao Zhu lost his voice when he saw her. The next life is half ancient. Horrified to forget Zhu Youjian. Then he turned around and looked at the person who called herself Aunt Wang. Just live with her. It will certainly be filled up slowly. Zhu Yuanzhang with fear and child's satisfaction. Yang suit and serious expression. Who is this Aunt Wang? I actually forgot this great. But dare to have a king and a princess live in 4. Li Ying, the son of Joy, was beheaded. No, don't. Ask the great-grandfather to broaden the tree. Ask the emperor to be lenient. 10,000. Well, don't cry. Look at how grandpa is teasing you. Look, why are you still crying? Don't cry then. Choose this master to enter the palace. Let us take a look. Do more. My brother, please rest and recuperate. Lost. As a demon god. Daimyo. It's yours. Traveling through the heavy needle of the late Ming Dynasty. Try to travel through time and space to summon. Just now Zhu Yuanzhang. Mobilize Xiao Zhu to build a body. Zhu Jianshen digs and beats the withered trees. Choose this master to enter the palace. Let us take a look. Think. Not long. He hides a disturbed maid. Entering the palace. The servant is here to see His Majesty. Saint Police. Lift your head. Yes. Grandson. How to deal with the dead woman going crazy in the back room. If the evil rich naturally peel off slowly. After all, it is Xiao Zhu Jianshen. Dependence from childhood to adulthood. Although he is not very happy, but not that thick. Naturally understood. If you are a good person, let it develop without any harm to the son. Back to grandpa. Be a good person. A king in the future. When you want to leave Sister Ting to study, it must be my sister-in-laws. Just entered. No worries left behind.
Oh.
Although I don't know what Li Ting Sao is. But it doesn't matter. He didn't keep it in mind. Otherwise your Aunt Wan will be described as a The evil father. I remember. Remember this. You will be by my side later. Let it go. Thank you, Your Majesty. Back off. Really? You doll. Now I am happy. Grandpa Teju is happy. Looking at Bean Kid. The nature of beans. Brother Zhu and Brother Zhu seem to be similar to the three. The pig-eyed ones are going crazy. When he was young, his father was fighting for the world. Wait until Dad finishes conquering the world. Thinking of my fourth son. He's all grown up. Teju Yehungwu sent troops early. The giant general has entered the high ceremony. I have ordered King Jailai to take full responsibility for the future. The water corpses in Lanyu area. Enter the poem. Waiting for the end. Based on the two dynasties. Waiting for the court. Good. Remember this. Let's go to Hongwu dynasty first. How to catch a child. Ding ding. He got a fart. General Ding. There is no adult in their village. Only this little thing looks more like an old city. I know a little bit of method. That child is from your village. 8. He is scolding you. A lady who was born young and scolded her father. The first one. Blind, bring in another one. I'm 40, not a kid. It's impossible. I am happy in my true self. Although he is indeed a head taller than the 3-year-old. But why isn't this so outrageous? General, I'm a big fan of buying a small. Those who came to Beijing to establish those who are strict with me should be them. To face the cards. Child Li Bajiang daughter. Jianlan and bad complexion. Immediately. Invest in soybeans and Zima. It's already a big one. What's the anger about this fight? This little guy. Even if Huofa comes, he can beat 10 of them. I want to challenge you one-on-one. Child. Next. Yes. Soon another person was sent in. This palm is really hurt. Talk a lot. Dare not raise your head and open your eyes. Suddenly, the people appeared in the camp. This is a silly pill. Ma Jiang pays respect to His Majesty. Back to Your Majesty. This difficult nest. Chen Ma Jiang went to Shen Sun. What is your Shen Sun's child doing? Ding Dadian. What does he know? Grandpa, this should be an adult. The people in the nest have become sad and small. This 3-inch ding looks normal. So. Beating grandson. Let's just catch the person in charge and let's get rid of the matter. Who can speak for this? His broken land. Zhenchu in the northern and southern dynasties. The number of people who are in charge of the use of force. Too many. The largest general in the United States and North Korea. That is the one with the most powerful strength. Southern dynasty. It should be Prince Huailiang of our country. Emperor. The martial arts you issued before. It was sent to this. in the hands of Prince Liang. Second. Such a devil. How blind can you be? You were born in my home. Speak human language. Father. My son means a sand. Zhu Youjian was very proud. 7 feet tall. Travel benefits. Good it. Classification. This review is no joke. Zhu Youjian's fighting strength. It can be said to be the strongest mainland weapon in contemporary times. I will give you a price of 3,000. You and the third brother attack each other. Wu Li found this person named Huai Liang. If it is too much, there is only one thing you can do. 3,000 regulations. Blood will not be your contract. Understand, Dad? Don't worry. I can make this little chicken. It hurts. Then you should just pretend that you don't have my son. The rest is a disgrace to our name. Emperor. Because these villages were under control. There are about 20,000 people in the village. At this time, our army will be 10. The surrounding areas of Yingshan are not protected. How many? More than 20,000 people. You gave birth to 2 of 10,000. And 20 is about equal to 1 population. If so, this world. Probably only about 50,000 people. You may have captured several villages. In the country of sleeping, this is considered handsome. First put the yin frame down. No matter what else. Too much is not good. Those who disobey will be blinded. Too many good. Go dig for us. Too much and so on. What's wrong? Grandson, you say. Too many bad. Don't be blind first. You can catch it first. Let them later. Lift Zivalai and spit it out. It can be considered as making the best use of things. Zivalai. Good. Just do as our eldest grandson said. Although Zhu Youjian didn't know what Zivalai was. But since the eldest grandson is relieved, let the nest of people their weight is that there must be he does not understand. At least it can make our Daming people happy and have more children. Respect. Father. My son asked for 3,000 yuan. Let the king of Han. King Zhao will invite the doctor for you. Please allow the emperor to choose me with your filial piety. Come and do it. Yes. Grandson. Lu Laozi refused to testify. Let's go and see how Yinshan is. You have the final say. You have an opinion. How can that be possible? Father. You don't know. And has loved being a soldier since he was a child. Just don't let me down. Come to the National People's Congress. Take us to see it quickly. Our name fell on the Yinshan mountain in Wo country. Respectfully. Oh, Your Highness. Yu Ziwei found a big landowner 50 miles away. The original purpose was to have hundreds of households. Su Chuanlin Yu General testified in the Central Army. Come on, Bima. I'm going to take down this big landlord first. Yes. More than 200 fully armed warriors. Late at the front. Dressed like a master. Facing more than 1,000. It is also a person who does not live with 2 bones and ginseng. Wenjersha. Famous people in the field of neurology and the lonely man. Land of the rising sun. Apparently. This is the person who has seen the trial soldiers. Can understand Han Yi. Most of them have worked as a waka. And this king is here to make it obvious. My name. I'm going to transfer you to the Yinshan Mountains. I don't know what Yinshan is. Have you ever seen? If you could describe what kind of demon it is. I am someone who can be helped. The little pig brother's face was so ugly. I couldn't go to see you. As for this big landlord? You old man are really talking about something irrelevant. The wolves. Smash them for me. After cheating, the little pig brother got off the horse breathlessly. With people to support the stove. More than 1,000 people in Fuji. It was only then that he understood. This is actually the greatest guardian daimyo of the practice country. The little pig brother continued to. I didn't expect this to be expensive. Actually put the practice of the country's face. You are the name of this practice country. General Gisa. It's pointless to hit the inside. The ancestors were the Beiji kingdom. The 3rd son of the king of life. I'm calling for my 3rd child Swanyi. It is a guard position. Zhou Kang in the practice state. Why so much nonsense? Teacher's instructions. Where is your main force? And you? Main force. The main force has been destroyed by you. The most distant goal of Liubi students. The 8 lords meet. Nearly 270 retainers were killed. I was speechless when facing Zhou Fangfu. Bring it on. General Gisa. Let us taste the 5 worlds. Life and death battle. You are such a furnace. Also with a monotonous main phase. What is Wang Yan Wang Yu? Ridiculous. A few more points. The emperor needs soldiers to be at ease. And buddy. As a demon god. Ming Dynasty. It's yours.
穿越成明末的崇祯，竟能穿越时空召唤祖宗。就在刚刚，小朱棣带兵攻打小日子，小日子险些灭国。
不过今日算你走运，本王正好闲来无事，与你玩一玩。你输了就交。
This main unknown explained clearly. The main force is not finished yet, right? You guys are so many, right? Good. General Gisa, come here. This king uses this long spear. Your Highness. The Emperor's cup has turned and become stronger. You see. Wait a minute. The king is in a hurry. Change weapons. I think the other party is preparing for the 5th generation to the spirit of the Aoki Ichihong. Very unwilling. Suppressing the double. Imob. Useless road. Life is fierce. I use a gun. Gun in the hall. Black. Hurry up. Let the father know. The king sneaked out. All the songs must be punished. Son. Must first. Grandson. The 10 Yinshan Mountains of the Ming Dynasty. 3 million taels of silver can be mined every year. This time, the investment in the National Investment Program was paid back in half a year. It's all profit in the future. Master.